Alright guys, we're back. Now, got to get the upholstery done inside this box now. So what I've got here is some standard pink felt. I've got to let the glue gun fire up, and while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and try to cut down some of this stuff. Now we're going to put foam, we're going to put this felt inside the upper part of it and the lower, so I've got to be, and hopefully cut this straight enough. And hopefully not get it cut too small, because that would be not fun for me. But we're gonna try to see if I can get it. If I'd have thought about it and I didn't think about it, I could have thought about it. Maybe it would be to put a chain in here and maybe a mirror or something right there, but I didn't think about that. Let's see, and I cut that way too small. Alright. So I need to, I'll save that piece. I may actually need some trim from it. So let's go ahead and see if we can cut out the right size now. Yes, I know I cut a bigger piece than I needed, but I'm wanting to see something. Now, spin this around. If I can keep the thing from catching on the deal. Now, we know that this much can go off. Alright, now, we also know that this much can go off, and it's a little bit wasteful because it's really kind of hard to measure these things. But now that'll fit in there, but now we gotta pull this up next to the edge, and now we know exactly how much needs to come off, and all. Alright, let's see if we can get this in here. It's not perfect, but it will at least fill it up all the way. Basically what I want to do is make sure that it don't knock the jewelry around while it's in there. So we're going to just apply some hot glue inside this lid. Alright, and up in this corner. Now, slide this into place. And hopefully that'll hold it. Now I'm going to go around the interior with a little glue as well. Kind of make sure that it stays in place. So we're going to try to apply a little bit of glue on the interior. I'm about to get into the glue stick, but I don't want glue off in the middle of it. Alright, where's my glue sticks? There they are. These are the Crafter square ones that you get at Dollar Tree. So they're from Greenbrier. Which is, like I said, some of the Greenbrier product is actually just fine. Now normally I wouldn't use the Greenbrier hot glue for catapults because, well, that kind of hot glue will not hold up under the pressure. But for what this is, let me get rid of these spider webs that keep popping up here. That's one thing I don't like about this type of glue, is that it does this. Now, get in here. I gotta get this line right up here along this edge. And now, just kind of use a little bit of this here felt to kind of push it into place. So I don't want to get my fingers into it. Now, alright, let's get rid of this excess. So I do have some excess glue, which is not a good thing. Now, as you can see, I'm going to have to, that'll do the job. Now let's see if we can do this lining. Line this dude up and get it cut on the inside. Because I do want it lined a little bit better on the bottom part of it. I don't mind the top part not being completely threaded in, but I gotta get I'm trying to cut it as smooth as I can. Okay. Now, let's see how this fits down in. Oh, not quite even. I have to get it evened up just a hair. Well, it definitely holds it in. I'll have to maybe do a little bit of work on it, but see what we're going to do. Let's cut off just a little bit of this edge up here. Not a whole lot, just there we go. Now, let's see if we can get this in. Let's see how this does now. Yeah, see? Now that'll do nicely. Now I gotta glue it in. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come up here, put some lines on it. Flip it over. Now, in it goes. And hopefully not like it just did. And not line up like I wanted it. Yeah, it didn't line up at all. There we go. Because it pulled up, it caught right here on the side and merged exactly where I did not want it. So, I'm going to have to pull it out. Good thing it's going to be a C surface. We'll have to, I should have put the glue on the inside first, not on the outside. So, that's what we're going to do now. Upholstering these things is always kind of a pain. But I love my kids, so we're going to try our best and try to get this nice and evened up here and as much as I can. Now, get a little another glue stick. I'll line this up on the inside right here. Got some other projects coming up, guys, and I think you'll enjoy them. I'm going to go ahead and glue up inside this. I may end up putting another piece of felt in here on top of that one. Kind of line this up just a hair. I don't know, that's a little bit smaller than what I need. Now I do have a nice lengthy piece that I could slide in right here. And we may just do that. So what we're going to do is come in here, push that in. There we go. Pull that down. You can see I'm not a particularly great upholsterer. But I can do enough to get this thing functional anyway. Now I may eventually add like a little letter A in here or something, but I don't have any letters like that, I don't think. What do you think, guys? I think the peanut will like this. So if you like this video, and I think I'm about done with that, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified. And I will see you guys, one and all, on the flip side. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, and God bless.